For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record, for the record, for the record.
Alright, so it's happening. TMB Spiels, episode number 1. We are in a ghetto studio. This is what our place looks like. Welcome on board, Pranav. Pranav, in case you didn't know, Pranav is a guy who's been... I've been wanting him on this channel. I've been wanting you on this very first episode of this podcast for very long. I've been holding on this episode because of this specific reason. The reason I haven't talked fitness much or nutrition much on the channel lately is because I don't think I'm credible enough. But then you said that it's more than important to share whatever knowledge I have, and then I got back to it. Anyway, today we are going to talk about a few things that has got to do with fitness, nutrition, kind of synergy, and all that nitty-gritty of performance and food, basic food supplementation and all that. But before we get into it, why don't you just let them know, in case you don't know, in case they're wondering who's this guy, jacked as fuck.
Firstly, Mayank, it's been a pleasure knowing you, and thank you for having me. And it's a very good question that you asked, because why should you guys listen to me? Who am I? There are hundreds of nutritionists, hundreds of personal trainers out there who claim to be the best. Yeah, but do they really deliver what they're actually claiming to? I don't think so. Very few of them are, and again, like I said, right? We all need to understand the fact that we're all surrounded by so much of information. Yeah. It's very difficult to pinpoint what is right and what is wrong, because everybody has a perspective towards things, and according to everybody, they're right in their own ways. Yeah. But science doesn't work that way.
Exactly.
It's universal, and that's exactly what I stand for. I am a performance nutritionist. And a personal trainer, and I've been working with clients since the past 2 years, and probably the youngest in the industry, which also gives me an advantage of time. But at the same time, it also gives me an advantage wherein I have a perspective that allows me to deal with a wide range of people. So I deal with people who are in their teens, people who are just in school, versus people who are 60 years old, 70 years old. These people who are coming to me, or your subscribers for that matter, need to have a certain perspective or a certain clarity in terms of what we are here to talk about.
Yeah.
So, and our main goal is to give them that kind of information which is direct, to the point, no bullshit.
Which is actually scientific in a lot of ways.
Yeah, exactly. First of all, there are also a lot of people who themselves don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
And then there are also people who post content claiming to know everything, but they don't. So that's how it is. Today, anybody can simply download a form, do an online certification in fitness, and claim to be a fitness trainer. But it doesn't work that way. You need to have practical experience of training people on a regular basis, and that's what I do. On paper, I am a K11 certified performance nutritionist and a K11 certified personal trainer. A trainer might be certified in XYZ course, but is he credible to give you the results that you're looking for? That's a different ballgame altogether. What makes a personal trainer credible, or what makes a personal trainer reliable, is the kind of work he's done in the past, or the work he's doing right now. And that can only be judged based on the progress that his clients make. So today, what people think is that, okay, this guy has got a good body, he's well built, so I'm sure he must be having a good knowledge about nutrition. But that's not the case. Because I know a lot of people personally who prioritize their clients' physiques over their own. Let's say you're at home and somebody close to you, maybe your sister, your mother, your grandmother, they faint.
Even your father for that matter.
Your father faints, for example. You need to have, in such a situation, what will you do? You can't rely on some other person. Oh, now can you please help me? It doesn't work that way, right? You need to be functionally capable, be strong enough to lift the person who needs your help at that moment, and that person also happens to be the person who's closest to you. So this is the kind of strength you're looking forward to. It's not just lifting heavy weights in the gym. It's functional strength. It's application of strength. It's the application of what you're preparing for life, in life. So you need to understand that strength is not just limited to the gym, it also is outside the gym. See, like it is said that for every pound of muscle you gain, you should become stronger, right? You shouldn't just be an aesthetically pleasing weakling. When you look at a person, when the person is of a certain build, he is expected to do something and give that kind of performance on a day-to-day basis.